So you finally got where you were going. Well, you didn't where you planned, but this is where you ended up. And now you got a big problem. You got to get help. Your car's broken down. You realize you're in the wrong neighborhood, but you're here. So you got to think about what are you carrying, how you carrying. You know, we do videos on compromise and what you carry as far as small guns, large guns, and concealability. That's all in advantages, disadvantages, and in some ways we compromise. But today we're going to talk about the compromise of what you're wearing on your hands. Many times what will happen is we'll find ourselves with these big lunky gloves on because this is what we use for snowball fighting, for sleigh riding, for skiing, and we use it for all kinds of stuff. But these are not what you use when you carry a firearm. You can, but it's going to cause you big problems because the odds are you've never been to the range and you've used these to shoot. So you're probably going to either pull or you're gonna shoot high to the if you're right, high right, or you're gonna pull down low left, because your finger doesn't have the dexterity that it normally has, because one, it can't move the way it normally moves, but two, it's not used to this big finger being in the trigger guard. So you have a couple options. One, you can keep these on and gunfight. Good luck in trying to get to it. It could be a problem. The second option you would have is you could carry like a revolver in your pocket because it's got a big trigger guard. So that would be an easy point and shooter. Your third option is, particularly for your shooting hand, is if you're in a conflict or in a situation, strip it. Just strip it and get rid of the glove. If you can get rid of both gloves, get rid of both gloves. Another alternative that you can always carry with you is some sort of spray or gel that gives you the ability to get the distance from the attack and be able to get to your gun. Now, that's one option if you're going to deal with large gloves. Get them off or learn to shoot with them. The second way I want to share with you is just modifying what you use on your hands. The second method is smaller gloves. Here's the advantage to smaller gloves. You got more dexterity. You got the ability to use them a little quicker, but there's a problem. The problem is that you still don't have the normal use of your hand. So let me show you a way that you can carry where you'll have the same warmth, for the most part, of big gloves, but have more ability to shoot the gun. One, use smaller gloves that give you greater flexibility. Number two, I'm going to show you how to fix that warmth problem for about 10 bucks on Amazon. Number two is wear glove liner. Okay, these glove liners are outstanding. Why are they outstanding? This now allows me to shoot exactly if I was using my bare hand. There's no training. I don't need to train. So I'll take a fleece glove and I'll put a glove liner and it gives me that protection. Now, depending on where I am, like if I was here and I was going for help, I probably would travel like this. Nobody from a distance sees this. I'd put the other glove in my pocket, but I'd have this on. This gives me a little more tactileness. I can grip the gun. It gives me some protection down to probably the mid-20s, 30s. You're not going to stay in it forever. You can always put the other glove on if you're just walking, but you could also just keep that in your pocket. So just think about how you're carrying. Are you going to carry with big gloves on? Are you going to carry with a glove with a liner to keep warm? Or if you're going in and out of buildings, then why not just use liners and be able to use the firearm how you normally use them and be able to stay safe? So hopefully that helps you if you're in a wrong situation or you're in a place or you're just carrying a firearm in the winter and you're like, you know, I'm not pushing my kid down the hill on a sleigh ride. I'm walking in an environment where I may need access to a firearm. And glove liners, get them on Amazon, wherever, give you that option of wearing a smaller glove with the same warmth because you're layering. Just like I'm layered now. I probably got 4 layers on. I'm layered. You layer here. So hopefully that helps you stay safe and just don't break down. Talk to you.